Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pappy's How to Set Your Lineup 101 for the ESPN Hockey Pool. As you can see here, we're on our league homepage, ROK, Republic of Korea, in case you guys were wondering, Hockey Pool. Here's my league manager's note. Just quickly, here's our manager's poll, and all you need to do is click vote, and you can vote daily lockup and weekly lockup. Now, there's been some confusion about what this means. Basically, all this means is that if it's on daily lineup lockup, that means that after the games are all over for the day, you can still go in and change your lineups for the whole week. But you do not have to go in every day to change your lineups. You can simply go in on Sunday, set your lineup for the whole week, and you're done. You don't need to look at it again. But it's probably a good idea to check TSN every night before you go to bed, or, just sort of browse some sort of sporting website to see if there's any injuries, any players that you've got on your team that have been injured, and then you can go in and make a change. All right, so what you want to do is you want to click on here to My Team. All right, so right now it's on today, which would be Tuesday, and I'm going to go down and look at my squad. And right now, if I don't touch anything, these are the only 3 players that are going to score points for me. These 3 players down here won't score points for me because they're on the bench. So what I want to do is you hit the button that says Move, click it to here. It switches Jamie Benn and Ryan Strome. Now Ryan Strome's on the bench, but no big deal because he's not playing. Click Brent Burns, gives you 3 options. You got utility, defense. I'm going to throw him right there. And I'm going to take up Justin Abdelkader, the surprise sniper of the season so far. I'm going to switch him up right here. Now, after you've done all that, you've got all your players in your lineup. F, forward, defense. Scroll on down. Oh, one more change we need to make. I'm going to throw Martin Jones as my starting goalie. Andre Pavelik is on the bench, so his points won't score. And now, after I've done that, I want to go over here where it's a nice yellow button that says Submit. And I want to click that. And it says right beside it, it says lineup saved successfully. Your lineup will not change unless you do it. Now, your lineup isn't saved for the whole week. You need to click on Wednesday. Even though it's Tuesday, you can still click on Wednesday. Now we're going to take David Savard, throw him here on defense, Landeskog, throw him up there, switch down, submit. Wow, that took me 4 seconds. I'm going to hit Thursday now. Let's see what I've got here. I'm going to put Johnny Boychuk, throw him in there. A little Ryan Strome action. Cal, I like to pound people into the boards. Clutterbuck. We got no goalies playing that day. I'm going to submit. All right, now we're going to hit Friday. I got 2 guys on the bench. I'm going to throw Justin Abdelkader up there. David Savard into my defense. Hit the big yellow button that says Submit. And lineup saved successfully. Now I'm on to Saturday. Now we got lots of players playing, so you got to make some decisions. Definitely want to throw Abdelkader in there. Definitely want to put Jamie Benn in there. Now I got one more space for Clutterbuck or Strome. I'm going to look over here. Right now, Clutterbuck is outscoring Strome. 1.7 points average per game. So I'm going to go with the averages. I'm going to go like this and stick him in there. Why not? Ryan Strome's a sniper, but Clutterbucks like to hit people, so I'm going to save that. There we go. Now I'm going to go on to Sunday. I got 2 players playing, no choices here. Just simple throw them in the lineup. Got my goalie in there. All right. And I hit submit. Now I'm done for the week. I'm all set. I do not have to come back and look at my lineup again. I don't need to touch it at all. But say I know I'm going to be out of town for the weekend. I'm not going to be near a computer. And I want to go into the next week. So I can click Monday. Oh, I'm already set up there. Tuesday. I'm already set up. Wednesday, I'm already set up. I did this a little while ago. I did this yesterday. So I'm all set up for the next, I think I'm set up until, the 25th of August. Yeah, I got some decisions here, but I think I pretty much got everybody who I want in there. I think I might want to take Shen, switch him up with Martin. Okay, I'm going to save that. Alright, and then Sunday, I got all my guys. Now I'm set up for 2 weeks, so I literally do not need to even come onto this website for the next 2 weeks if I don't want to. No one has an advantage of changing up every day. The only advantage of changing every day is if someone gets hurt. So for example, on Saturday, say Friday night, Cal Clutterbuck gets injured. So what I can do before the game start is I can take him out and throw in somebody on my bench like that. Now I've got my injured player on my bench. I submit it, and there, done. Injured player on the bench. But we're going to change that back because Matt Martin, he's kind of a knucklehead. All right, so the only other thing I think I need to show you is your matchup acquisitions. You have 2 per week. So say next Sunday, I've got Braden Shen and David Savard on the bench. And, you know, they're not doing so great. David Savard is only scoring 0.7 a week. I've got Ryan Strome. He's not playing. He's only going 0.8 per week. And I'm losing. I'm down. The guy I'm playing in that matchup is beating me by a couple points. So I want to throw a couple extra players in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hit players. And I'm going to check for a couple players that are playing on that Sunday. So it shows you when they're playing. It'll say these guys are playing on the Sunday, the date right here, October 13th. So I'm going to pick 2 guys who are playing that day. The guy who's got the most points total will be at the top. If you want to check average, see who's got the most points by average per game, you can hit that. You check out their opponent, think, okay, Jason Chimera, he hates San Jose. And he can be, okay, right on, I'm going to throw him in. So right now everybody's on waivers, so you can't add and drop right now, but that'll change soon. I don't know why it's on, everybody's on waivers right now, but it'll change. So I'm going to hit, normally it would say add, and I would click it, and then it'll say, who do you want to drop? Who do you want to drop? And then you just click on whoever you want to drop. Say, I want to drop him, and then submit roster, and that's it. You can submit roster over here, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to cancel because I don't want to do that. And that's pretty much it. There's not really much more you need to know other than there's your scoreboard, and you can check. Let's see, this week so far, after one night, Pappy's beaten Team Brown 11-2. We got a tight matchup here between Team Rosenqvist and Terry Crisp. And yeah, looks like Daryl McNeil's getting spanked over here by Patty O'Keefe. So yeah, you can check out your full box score. You can see what's going on there. Slide down here. Make a little, you can chirp your buddy right here. Just chirp him a little bit. And then let's see. If you want to see your bench, you can show bench. And let's see if Freddie's got, Freddie's got 2 guys on his bench right now. See, he's got 2 healthy guys on his bench. He's also got an injured goalie right here who's day-to-day. He's got Cam Talbot he can throw in there for tomorrow. He's got Jeff Skinner and Kevin Hayes he could throw up into his lineup, but he's not, because he hasn't set his lineup yet. It's probably too busy making people millions. So yeah, Freddie's going to be without these 3 players if he doesn't change it soon. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any other questions, feel free to shoot me a message. Again, make sure you go to the League Managers poll and vote. Weekly lineup, daily lineup is a lot better. Again, you do not have to do it every day. You just need to go in once a week and change your lineup for the whole week daily on the screen. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here.